Hey guys, welcome back. In this week's video, we're going to be laying the top deck on the boat. If you missed how we made our wooden templates, check out this video and you'll see how we did it. We used those templates to cut the pieces of core. Once the core was cut, we took the two pieces that make the V and glued them together with putty. After we did the pieces that made up the V, we took our larger pieces and we glued them down on the floor. So we laid out a big piece of plastic so we wouldn't get putty on the floor, and we propped up the pieces of core with 2x4. That 2x4 is slightly lifting up both pieces of core so that we can push the putty in between the seam. Once that was done, we weighted it down so that it was nice and flat. Then for this last piece, we decided to not prop it up. Instead, we just put a strip of putty and then placed the two pieces together and used a 2x4 to be able to distribute our weight to make sure the pieces were flat again. Once all the putty was hardened, we took 220 grit sandpaper on a DA to smooth down any high spots that we made with the putty. We have to be really careful with the DA on the core to not make any gouges. After that was all said and done, we cut out our pieces of carbon fiber. I'm sorry we didn't get any video of that, but then we went on to lay up the top deck. First wetting out the core, then wetting out the carbon fiber on top, and then rolling out all of the air bubbles. To be more specific, this is the underneath of the top deck, so that we don't have to go in the boat to lay it up. It's already laid up when we glue it on. Of course, once it was dry and hardened, we took our vibe tool to trim off the excess carbon. You may be wondering, how are we going to get this top deck off the ground? Well, with the carbon and the core, we could just pick it right up. This just goes to show how strong carbon fiber is, but also how lightweight it is. We placed it on the boat so that we could see how it fit. The next step in the process is to grind down the top deck that we laminated so that we can glue it to the bottom deck. By grinding it down, we ensure that we'll have a nice surface to bond our cavasil to. As you can tell by how little grinding we needed to do, we didn't saturate our carbon fiber. We put just enough on so that there wasn't any dry spots. Finding this medium creates less work in the long run. To be able to hold the top deck down while the cavasil is drying, we put these white boards in so we didn't have to screw into the core that we are attaching the top deck to. We could screw into the white board. We started off by doing a bead on top of the bulkheads and then also on top of the partial V bulkhead that we put in the last video. We only put Cavasil on half of the bulkhead because we are focusing on the driver's side right this second, and then we will put Cavasil on the other half of the bulkhead and focus on the throttleman side. A nice, neat bead of Cavasil on the side of the hull. And now we're just screwing down the top deck into that white board that I showed earlier. It's not easy to climb in and out anymore. We scraped the excess Cavasil with a squeegee on the inside and the outside. Now here's a time lapse of us doing the throttleman side. This is how it turned out. Now we gotta work on those side panels next. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.